Morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today in some way. Well, we hope so. Anyways. Well, I know. The tickety-tockety video stopped. Just at the end of the song there. You might have heard the beep over there on the YouTube there. Oh, that was weird. Cut! Cut! Stop recording! Stop! Hello? No? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Michelle Quay, your friendly, a freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also Christiana superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, it's a Wednesday. A walk your talk Wednesday, awake and bake Wednesday, getting up making those brownies. It's my Mrs. Potts Day coming up in a couple hours. I'll be the Mrs. Potts. Here we go. Got my red on again today, like all red, head to toe. I got my animal pants on. Let me see. Maybe I can give you no. Oh no! Today is I'm releasing, and the body is Oh, look at that. Inspiration, affirmation, and reflection. Okay, here we go again. It's free today. Yeah, animal, like from the Muppets. I don't want to move my chair. It's going to go plop, 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 you know, and I'm just like, today body feels, all right. I had my heater off there. I can't stand being like too hot, or I don't know. I'm just feeling, it's time to be expanded. It's time to expand. Take up space. At least in this place. All right, thank you very much. Set a meeting with yourself and keep it. Make it a priority and treat that meeting like you would any other. Melissa Steginus. Set aside 10 minutes to write down five values that are important to you. 5 values that are important to you. Keep this list in your pocket as you go about your day. That's a 36. That's a 9. Do you have already a list? I love that. As we're thinking about this love, we have to open up and have that love for ourselves too. Because if we don't love ourselves, we're not going to feel like we deserve that love. We're not going to let that love in. We're going to block, deflect, and whatever that is. That's why it's so important for that self-love. Not above or below, as part of this beautiful creation, right? As a miracle. It's a miracle that you are. It's a miracle that you're here, right? That the ovum keeps the sperm out. So it's a miracle that sperm gets through that ovum. Oh no, well, it's not for you. And beautiful beings. So take that time. What are 5 values that are important to you? Set that aside. Schedule it in for all you busy bees out there. Actually put it in your diaries or day planners, whatever that is, and schedule in that me time. Whatever that is for you. Self-discipline is self-caring. Excuse me. Trying to... Oh, you can't see it over there on the tickety talk. My head like that's pointing at my head. All right. Self-discipline is self-caring. M. Scott Peck. Set a 1-word intention for the day. What do you want to accomplish? And that's a number 1. I want to accomplish making this list. And I carry it around in my pocket. I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? There you go. Write that list. Take that time for yourself. Tend to me to tend to me. Wow, here's another one about our two hands. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands. Two. We got two. 1, 2. As you grow older, you'll discover you have two hands. One is for helping yourself, and the other for helping others. That's a Maya Angelou. Reflect on some ways you helped others today. And how did you feel when you helped them? And that's a 5. And if you're feeling resentful, are you giving them time and energy that you're not even giving to yourself? So let's look at that. How do you feel when you help them? And I love to say this too. How do you feel when you intended to help, but it didn't help? And what if it not only didn't help, but it actually hurt more? Your full intention was to help. So how do you feel then? Do you then, I can't even go look and face them again? I don't know. For myself personally, I felt more guilty. Those that intended to hurt me, but then those intended to hurt me. Some did, yes. But the some that intended to help and then hurt me instead, then they keep that distance. And you know what? It's kind of something my children are picking up on as well. It's something my children are picking up on as well. It just stopped again. I don't know what's going on with that. Tickety-tockety. Well, it's not tickety-tockety yet. It's on my phone. But this says the recording that's going to go to the tickety-tockety just stopped again. Anyways, no, I forgot where I was. Right, that learned behavior to my children too. They do something that causes the hurt, but then they ignore it, and then they turn it around and turn the tables. Well, I didn't mean to hurt you, and now I'm hurt that you're hurt. Or they distance themselves. They go. They can't face it because when they look at you, they feel guilty, and so instead of that, they have to go and withdraw from you. I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Let's dive into the path and totem. 736. Short and sweet like me today. Here we go. But reflect on that, right? Because it's about what's in you. These two are coming together, so I want to take those two popped up there. Oh, the void, the key to unlocking your potential destiny. This one and this one is that. There we go. So we're creating those cycles and movement. But first we have to catch on to them. First, right? We have to look at them. We have to look and see which ones have we repeated. Because we can't change it in anybody else. We can only change it in ourselves. That's right. Right? And do we blame the little ones for following, right? Children learn what they live, right? And that's how we make that advancement. But we have to look at it, right? Intention. What's that one word? Intention for a day. For today. Lots going on there. Okay, and the body is really hurting. Nurturing. We're nurturing that little inside, okay? Taking care. Helping that little to feel safe with us. That's how we're changing those cycles, too. What did that little have to deal with, right? What did that little take on, right? That innocence. And we're returning to that innocence. Innocence of that little child. Seeing that child that's innocent. Can we do that with others out there, too? That they're innocent as well? We're all part of this human journey. That's something that we all have in common. We're humans, no matter what planet you come from. If you're here, you're in a human body, you're here to have a human experience. I don't know. How's that grow for you? To each their own. That's just how I like to look at that. Reflection. Yeah, that's the 5. So what is it that you're changing and shifting in your life? And then allowing. Are you allowing others then to shift and change, right? Are you allowing if somebody has hurt you and they come in to apologize? Are you allowing that? I don't know. Sometimes we need to take retreat, go inside, right? We're building that self-esteem. Look at these numbers coming out here today. Okay, but that's where we retreat. We do that nurturing of that little. Okay, if we're getting caught up in those cycles again, dolphin breath. We retreat. We go inside and see. What is it? What is it, little? What is it, my little child, that you're trying to tell me here? Right? We're not in that same place anymore. Right? And I'm here to protect you. Right? So we got to let them know that they are safe. How do you let your little know that they're safe? Here we go. And then we're building on that. That's the key to unlocking your potential abilities. Your destiny. You're about to meet your destiny. Oh, no. What's that for you? You read all those little things on the card? I put it in the descriptions. But everything, that's like the original source. Everything comes from and we return to. So what are we building on? We find those little bits of ourselves. We return to that innocence and we keep building on what we are. We keep building the self-esteem and that worthiness. You are worthy just because you're here and you belong here. How do you know? Heart beating? Yes. Are you breathing? Yes. Then you belong here and you're essential. All right? There you go. Accept it. You belong here. You're essential. So let your freak flag fly. I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful, beautiful beings? All right. We got 11, 15 I saw there. So here we grow. Here we grow. Beautiful beings. What does that all say to you? Take some time for you today. What's your intention for the day? What is it that you're building on? Right? It's that little piece of you that you love, look at those, find those one things, find those things that you value, build on that. What are those things that you value about you? Oh no. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here on this earth walk. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, is that